Hello everyone, in this video we will learn how do we work with the fractional numbers. Like we'll see how do we add two fractional numbers and how do we subtract. So what is a fractional number? So fractional number is a number in the form say m over n, okay? Where m and n can be any whole number with the condition that n cannot be 0. So this form, if we can able to express any number, we call it as a fractional number. Now, the part which is above is called the numerator, and the number which is below it is called the denominator. So in this video, we are going to see how do we add two fractional numbers and how do we subtract them. So let's start with addition. So let's say if we have to add 2 over 3 with say 5 over 3. So in this case, what we observe, the denominator is same denominator. So in this case, how do we add these two fractional numbers? The addition will be, as the denominator is same, when we add them, we'll get again a fractional number. So as the denominator is same, we write the denominator at the bottom and then we simply add the numerators. So what we have? 2, what is the sign in between? Plus 5. So 2 plus 5 is 7. Divide 3. So this is the addition. This will be your answer. Okay. Let's consider another example. Let's see, we have say 12 over 5 minus 6 over 5. So again, what we can see, the denominator is same. So when the denominator is same, what we will do? Yes, we will follow the same way as we did in the above question. So as the denominator is same, we write it for one time. And then, we are talking about the addition. So let's see addition. 12 over 5 plus 6 over 5. So denominator is same and then we just add the numerators. So 12 plus 6 is how much? 18 over 5. And this is how we add two fractional numbers with the same denominator. Now, it's not necessary that the denominator is always same. So how do we work in that case? So let's see if we have this example 2 over 5 plus 4 over 3. So what we can see here, the denominators are not same. One denominator is 5, another is 3. So we have the case of different denominators. Okay. So what we learned that is how to simplify when the denominators are same. So what we will do, we will try to make the denominator same. So to make the denominator same, here we have 5, here we have 3. So if we multiply this with 3, this denominator, and multiply this 3 with 5, what we have? Both the denominators are 3 and 5, 3 and 5. Okay, so this is the way of making the denominator same. And once we are multiplying anything in the numerator or denominator, we have to do it with the other way as well. Like since we multiply 3 in the denominator, we should multiply it in the numerator as well. And in this case, we have to multiply 5 in both numerator and denominator. So what happened here is, this expression is 3 times 5, 3 times 5 makes the denominator same. So we know that when denominators are same, what we do? We write down the denominator and simply add the above term. So let's move to this. So what we get here? 3 times 2, how much it is? 6. 3 times 5, what it will become? 15. 4 times 5, 20, and 3 times 5, it becomes 15. So what we did here, we converted it into same denominators. So both denominators are 15. So how do we proceed? Yes, we write down here 15 and then just we simply add the numerators. Okay, because it's addition. So we write here 6 plus 20. So yes, we'll get 26 over 15. This is the final answer. So let's take another example. Here we have 1 over 6 plus 2 over 5. Again, the denominators are different. So what we have to do? We have to make them same. So here you have 6 and here you have 5. How you can make them same? You can make them same only by multiplying 5 here and multiplying by 6 here. Correct? So when we are multiplying with 5, we have to multiply both numerators and denominator, and same thing over here. So what does it gives you? 5 times 1 gives you 5. 5 times 6 gives you 30. 2 times 6 gives you 12. 5 times 6 gives you 30. So what happened here? We got the same denominator. Okay. So when the denominators are same, we know how to work. So it is 30 with same denominator, and we just add up the numerators. 5 plus 12. That gives you 17 over 30. And we stop here because it's not possible to simplify further. It's not possible to cancel anything between 17 and 30. That's the reason we stop over here. So let's take another example. 2 over 3 plus 5 over 6. Again, we see that it's different denominators. Here we have 3 and here we have 6. But this case is different than example 4 and 5. Because here 6, we can write it as 3 times 2. Okay, and we already have 3 here. So here, instead of multiplying here by 6 and here with 2, here with 3, what we will do, we simply, because 6 can be written as 3 times 2 and 3 is already there. To make them same, what we can do is we just multiply here with by 2. So what we get? 3 times 2, we get 6, and it makes the denominator same. So here, in this case, we multiply only one term with 2, so that the denominators become same. So we get here now 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, plus 5 divides 6. So this gives you same denominator, which is 6. Okay, so we write it here and then we add 4 plus 5. So what you get here, 4 plus 5 is 9 over 6. Now in this case, it is possible to simplify this further to its lowest form. How? Because we know that 9 we can write as product of 3 and 3. And 6 we can write as product of 3 and 2. So we can write it as 3 times 3 over 3 times 2. So that we can cancel one of the 3 from numerator and denominator, resulting to 3 over 2. So this is the final answer for this question. I hope it's clear. Let's take another example. Again here, if we look at the denominator, it is 4 and here it's 2. Different. But still, we can write 4 as 2 times 2. So it means that if we multiply this term only by 2, we get 2 times 2, which is 4, makes the denominator same. So again here, we just multiply one of the term by 2, okay, to make the denominator same. Here we don't have to multiply this first term by 2 and the second term by 4. It's easier if we work in this way. Okay, so what it gives? 7 over 4. The first term remains same, plus 3 times 2, 6, and 2 times 2, 4. So again, the denominator becomes same here. So what we get? 4. And in the numerator, 7 plus 6, which gives us 13 over 4. And hence, we have the addition of the two fraction numbers. So if we look at the subtraction, it works in the same way as we did for addition. Just the difference is of sign. Okay. So let's consider the example. If you have 5 over 3 minus 1 over 3. Again, what we see here is this denominator is same. So if the denominator is same, what we will do? Same thing. Like we did for addition. We write down the 3 here, the same denominator. And for the numerator, we just do the subtraction of 5 and 1. So we write 5 minus 1. In the addition, we just did the plus. Okay. Here it's just minus. So you get 5 minus 1. That is 4 over 3. And done. Let's take another one. Here again, we see the denominators are same. So what we will do? We write the denominator as 5 and then 12 minus 7. How much is 12 minus 7? Yes, it's 5. 5 over 5. Now here what you see, 5 and 5, same. So you can cancel and it gives you 1. So now let's consider another example. It is 4 over 3 minus 2 over 5. So what we see here, different denominators. So again, as we did for addition, here also the first step we have to do is to make them same. We have to make the denominator same. So here it is 3 and here it is 5. How do we make them same? Yes, by multiplying the first term with 5, numerator and denominator, and the second term with 3. How do you decide 5 or 3? With these numbers. Okay, so return simplification gives you 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 3, 15. Minus 2 times 3 becomes 6. And 5 times 3 becomes 15. So we have now the same denominators. Okay, so when the denominators are same, what we do? We write the same denominator and then subtract 20 minus 6. Okay, so that gives you 14 over 15. That will be your final answer in the lowest form. Let's consider this example. In this example, again the denominators are different and here you can write 4 as product of 2. Okay, 2 times 2. So to make it same, what we will do here, we just multiply the second term, numerator and denominator by 2. So that this becomes 4, which is and hence become the same. So we can write it as 7 over 4 minus 3 times 2, 6 and 2 times 2, 4. So 4 over 4. 4 and 4. Denominators become same. So next is 4 and 7 minus 6. 7 minus 6, 1 over 4. So this is how we add and subtract two fractions. I hope it is clear.